What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? What's up, man? I am going to hit my shoulders today, concentrating on my side delts. I'm going to hit some of my rear delts too, but I'm going to do some side delt exercises with some dumbbells and some cables. I'm going to prioritize my side delts. Now, I haven't been doing many pressing movements because I've been trying to have my shoulder rehab, recover my shoulder. But today I'm still going to just do side laterals and some lateral movements for my shoulders. Also, I'm going to do some upright rows. So I got some stuff ready for what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start off with some lateral raises. If you guys are brand new to my channel, let me tell you who I am. My name is Charlie D. Some people call me Coach Carlos. I've been a trainer for over 35 years. I'm a certified personal trainer, certified bodybuilding specialist, certified strength and conditioning coach, and certified nutritionist. So I kind of know what I'm talking about. I'm 61 years old. I train every day, and also I train clients. I made this channel for my clients to give them a little bit extra so they can, do homework and stuff. So anyway, first exercise I'm going to be doing the side laterals for my side delts. So let me set this up. I don't know if I could probably do it right about here. Let me see. Yeah, I could probably do it here. Right about here. Oh, let me start up my watch because you guys know that I try to keep my calorie expenditure. I want to know what it is so that way I can try to make myself in a deficit, because right now I'm in a cutting stage. I'm just starting my cut right now. So with that being said, let me get my first set going. Okay, that was a nice warm-up set. What's up, my love? Let me move this over here a little bit better. Let me see how this is. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Give me a better view so I can see myself better in the mirror. Try to keep, when you do these exercises, always try to focus on your elbows. Don't pull up with your hands. Pull up with your elbows. Try to make it almost like, look like this. You know what I'm saying? Pull up with your elbows. Now, I do the dumbbells so I can go a little heavier, because with the cables I have to go a little lighter. So let me move up a little bit. Okay, next set. Okay. I think I'll stay with this weight for a while. I like that. Okay. That's the first working set. I think I'm going to spam these for a while. Do some high volume. Oh, for me, high volume is like 4 sets. So, do me a favor, if you get anything out of this workout, do me a favor, hit subscribe. Because I live stream every day. Just about. Sometimes I live stream my cardio. Also, when I travel to different states and different countries, I live stream my workouts too. So some of them are on the channel, so you can check them out. Bring your next set. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good. Pretty nice set. We got some water. What's up to all you guys watching? Sipping up my amino acids. Threw some creatine in there too. I'm gonna go up 5 pounds in the dumbbells. Like I said before, I live stream every day. I've been a trainer for 35 years, over 35 years. I'm 61 years old. I do exercises that are, how could I say, are set up for you for your joint health. And I do compound exercises. I like to focus on having my clients do compound exercises because a lot of my clients only have half-hour sessions. So I want to get the most exercise, the most stimulation for during their workout with the exercise that I have time for. So those are going to be compound exercises like the squats, chin-ups, shoulder presses, stuff like that. Okay, next set. Okay, time for partials. Okay, whew. Now, for some of you that don't know, partial reps, instead of doing full reps, when you can't do a full range of motion at the end, just do as much as you can. Get as much stimulation as you can, do partial reps. Side delts are one of the exercises, or one of the body parts you could do when you do side laterals. That's a good one to do partial reps on. Do one more set. I'll stay at that weight. If you guys got any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. Or you got any tips on what I could do to do better, let me know. Next set. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, fuck. Whew. Now I'm gonna do what we call run the rack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, fuck. All right. See, what I just did there was on the last set. I couldn't go up any higher. So what I did on the last set, I did a drop set, and I did what you call running the rack. I went from one dumbbell set to the next one. I could only do 3 down, but that's what called running the rack is. Do that with curls, anything with dumbbells. Okay, next exercise. Excuse me. The next exercise, do cable side laterals. Now the reason why I do side laterals with the cables is because you get a little bit more of a stretch when I pull. See, when I use the dumbbells, you go here and go out. Here with the cables, I can grab the cable here, get a little more stretch. You have to use a lighter weight though. Let me set this up. How you guys doing? Did you guys have a good weekend? I know I did. Okay. Cable lateral. Side laterals with the cable. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. That was a good set. Yeah, I got the stretch on it. I think I can go up a little bit on that. I'll try to add some 5 pounds on that little thing. One of the reasons why I bought the my rack with the plate load, first of all, it's cheaper. Second of all, I like the sound of the plates hitting each other. Okay. One of the main things I wanted to get across to a lot of people is the importance of tracking your food. You guys need to track your macros. You guys, a lot of people don't understand that. That's knowledge. That's power. Knowledge is power. When you know what you're eating, when you know what you're putting in your body, when you know what you're burning, that actually helps you so much. That your diet contributes to about 90% of your overall fitness. If you want to drop weight, you got to work on your diet. It's not just exercising. You have to exercise, plus you have to eat correctly. Okay, next set. 17 on this side. Whew. That means that weight is a little too light. Okay. We do the next set. I gotta do 17 on this side. What's up? XS Tiger, I think it. XS Tiger. What's up, man? How are you? I'm able to see some of the comments now. I can see it says hello. All right, ready? Any questions you guys got, just ask me them and I'll try to get to them. Or if you got any tips for me to do. Okay. Now I'm starting to feel some fatigue in my shoulders, man. It feels good. I think I'm gonna up the weight another 5 pounds. I know I'm not a weight guy. I don't concentrate about the weight. I just want to go to where the weight is the struggle between 10 to 15 reps. So right there, I'm able to do more than 15. I feel it though. I can't go too much because you don't want to injure your shoulders. So let me just, for the next set, 5 more pounds. Let me get some water. Whew. Okay, next set. One, 2, 3, 4, 8, 7, 8, 9, Okay. I could have got one more out of that shit. I just didn't want to tweak my shoulder. It was feeling very strong, so that left one, it's a bitch when I hurt my shoulder. It really sucks. Okay, next side. 1, 2, 30. Okay. Oh yeah, the right one was a little weaker. Okay, now I'm gonna do some face pulls from my rear delts. Let me get down here. Yeah, I like doing face pulls, but they're not my favorite exercise for my rear delts. Let me see what we're looking at here. Okay. What's up to everybody watching? I appreciate the support. If you get something out of this workout today, do me a favor, hit subscribe. Hit subscribe if you get something out of it. Help me grow the channel. Okay. Let's get a little bit more weight on this side. I could still do a little bit more on that side. Okay, see how we look here? Let me change it to this side here. Hold on. Let me do this, yeah. Yeah, might see this a little bit better. Okay, these are face pulls for my rear delts. I think I need a little bit more weight on there. That's not making me feel it too much. Let me see how that feels. Okay. Okay. Next exercise I'm going to do is rear delt flies with the bench. I'm going to show you how I do that. Let me get this over here. Let me see if I can just do this right here. Let me see. Let me see. Right. Yeah, okay. This might actually work. All right, let me get a chance for a second. Now what I'm gonna do here is a variation of a rear delt fly. Okay, I like it when I support myself here because I can do kind of row and a fly at the same time with the dumbbells, and it seems to really isolate my rear delt because my rear delts always get sore after I do this the next day or 2 days later. So All right, let me get ready to get this going. Okay, here we go. Put my chest on the bench like this. Hang down just like this. You see that? Yeah. And I do kind of a fly and a row. Ooh, that was hard. Yeah, that was a good set. Now, that kind of makes me feel that I'm hitting my rear delts a little bit better than when I just do a regular bent over fly. I seem to get more isolation because I'm just using that rear delt when I'm picking it and some of my traps, just when I'm picking it up from that angle. Really feel it back there. Let me go up 5 pounds in the weight. I can't emphasize how important dumbbells are when you're starting to work out. It's good because when you use dumbbells, you got to use a lot of stabilizing muscles. You know, when you do a curl, when you do a shoulder press. Okay. Ooh, one more set. That was a rough set. Okay. Whew. Got one more set to go. Let's see how long it's taking. Oh, it's almost a half hour, 27 minutes. I could have done it faster if I wouldn't talk too much. So, hope you guys got something out of this workout. If you did, hit subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel. I made the channel mostly for my clients, but it's pretty cool to get some of you other guys watching and giving me feedback every once in a while. Today you got not many of you guys said what's up, but if you're out there watching, say hello, man. Say what's up. Are you guys even listening to me? All right, next set. All right, now I'm going to do some upright rows with a wide grip. Let me get these over here. Whew. This workout, my post-workout meal, going to be baked salmon, asparagus, and some fresh pasta from Italy. Yes, sir. Okay. Next exercise is going to be, like I said, upright rows. Now, I usually take the grip, close grip, and I try to hit more of my traps, but today I'm going to get a wider grip. So let me get that started here. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. Yeah, I can get right about here. Excuse me. I drank a stim-free pre-workout and I drank a Bang because I don't like caffeine in my pre-workout all the time because sometimes I work out late. Okay, let's get this thing going. Hold on, guys. Is there anybody out there watching? I can't even tell from where I'm looking because the software doesn't tell me if anybody's watching. So, okay. I'm gonna do some upright rows now. I'm gonna take a shoulder, wider than shoulder width grip. That focuses more on the outside of your shoulders. Gets you that wider look. And that's what I go for. Okay. Now, when I grip it like this, I don't bring it up so high. Just a little bit about to my chest, not my neck. Yeah, that's an exercise a lot of people don't like to do because of shoulder impingement. But if you get a wider grip and don't bring it up that high, you still get a good effect. I like inside though. I don't have any shoulder issues when I do that exercise. I used to when I was younger, but not anymore. All right. I guess my chat has been quiet today. So, you guys watching. Yeah, it's a brand new year. I had a lot of my clients, we've been doing body scans already, but some of the guys are they're tracking their macros, they're counting their calories, and they're the ones that are actually seeing some serious good results. Some of the other clients that don't track and that are just guessing and saying they eat good are not seeing that good results. But they're seeing results, but not as good as they could be. That was a good set. Yeah, I like doing these once in a while. Wide grip. I kind of like the full range of motion going up, but that hits more in the front and the back. So I'm trying to focus on my sides today. Side and the rear. I'm actually trying to work around a shoulder injury for one of my clients. She seems to keep re-injuring that shoulder. You know, she does good for a week, goes plays pickleball, comes back, does one exercise and hurts her arm. Told her, you gotta give yourself a chance to rest. Okay, next set. That was a good set. All right, well, that's basically my workout for today. I did some shoulders, and I hit them pretty good. Pretty sweaty, pretty tired. Only took 34 minutes, plus my talking, so. But if you guys got anything out of this workout, do me a favor, hit subscribe. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do some back, hit some biceps. I feel like doing a little bit of tricep sets. I might do a set of triceps in a minute. But as far as you're concerned, it's shoulders. So I'm out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, man, and hit subscribe.